All right, we're off, folks. Welcome to the Lawrence Rock Gymnasium. Home of the Lancers should be a good one. Hometown Lancers taking on the visiting Dover-Sherborn Raiders. Give you the starting lineups in just a minute. That's Cochran with it, little runner, and it goes. Outstanding guard, Emma Cochran, for the first hoop. Cochran with the steal is going to be a jump ball. So starting for the Lancers, Captain Taryn Fieri wearing number 3, Kate Andy, captain, wearing number 5. The other captain, Michaela Patch, 44, along with number 12, Carly McDonald, and number 24, Emma Cochran. For your visitors, it will be Hannah Scarry, number 21, Drew Hassar, 24, Riley Spalding, 30, Erica Hills, 33, and 35 is Eliana Scalabrini. Nice pass there. Good defense. That was Andy. And just affected that shot just a little bit. Here comes Cochran. That one off the mark. Rebound to Cochran in amongst the trees. Lays it up and it goes in. You will not beat Emma Cochran unless you come to play the whole game. She is nonstop. 4-0 here in the early going for Coach Dan Langmead's team. His staff, of course, Kaylin LaLiberty and Janet Jolly with a fine rendition of the national anthem to start us off here tonight. Assistant coach Janet Jolly. This game brought to you by NortonMediaCenter.org. Keith Padrick and David Bowie with the call. Just underway, 4-0 here. 6.5 minutes left in the first. McDonald to Patch. Over to Andy on the wing. Now up top, Fieri's going to shoot the bomb. That one's off the mark a little bit. Rebound to the Raiders. That was Hussar with it. A jump ball will be Raiders ball on the alternate possessions. Inbounding will be Fieri. Taryn, one of the captains. Junior. Looking for help, gets it to McDonald. Wide open shot. That one's just a little long. Battle for the board. Rebound taken by number 21. That's Scary, one of the captains. It looks like it's going to be a foul going against the Lancers. Lancers with some backcourt pressure. Andy now giving chase to Erica Hills. Hills with it, looking for help. Quickly gets it to Scalabrini. Scalabrini goes baseline with the runner, and it goes. So Eliana Scalabrini with the hoop. It's 4-2 Lancers. Fieri will bring it up. Now Andy gets it to Patch. Back to Andy, top of the key. They got a little weave going. Back to Patch. Thought about it. She's going to take it in strong. Lays it up. And it's going to be just off the mark, but Patch draws the foul. And we'll go to the line. Michaela, good free throw shooter, senior captain. Foul's going to be on Scary, her first, team's first. First one just a little bit long off the back iron. Substitution, looks like number 41, Avery O'Connell coming in for Hills. Patch has one more. Dips, shoots, and gets it. So 1 for 2 for the senior captain. Raiders get it in. That's Scary with it. Scary will bring it up. Cochran on her. Cochran, quick feet, hands. See her laser focus. And, of course, she steals it. Trying to get out of backcourt. Cochran brings it up, being guarded by Scary. Looking for a cutter, gets it to Andy. Andy now to McDonald, thought about it. Drives in, has a lane, stops, pops, a little bit long, tries to get her own rebound. Andy comes away with it. Now Fieri. Fieri goes in. Cochran launches and drains. Let's see if that's a 2 or a 3. Timeout on the floor, 7-2 Lancers. All right, we're back after the timeout. That was a 2-pointer by Cochran, so she's got 6. Lancers with some terrific backcourt pressure, and who else? Cochran with a steal, gets it to Fieri. She launches, and that's the 3. right there. Taryn Fieri from Cochran for 3, and it's 10-2. Lancers here in the early going. They steal it again. Cochran, that's blocked out of bounds by Scalabrini. Good defense there, but Lancers steal it again, and it will be Lancers' ball. 4:36 left here in the first. Fieri will take it, gets it to Andy, now to Cochran. Cochran goes in, sees the lane, little runner there, no good. Battle for the rebound. Scalabrini quickly gets it up to O'Connell, Avery O'Connell. Now on the wing, take it in strong, little runner, no good. I believe that is Fieri with the rebound, gets it to Cochran. Cochran with a pass to McDonald down low, kicks it to Andy, and now Fieri launches. That one off the back iron, battle for the board, taken by Spalding. Trying to get it out of there. Good defense. Hussar. She's being guarded there. Now up. Quickly up to Avery O'Connell. O'Connell on the wing to number 21, Scary. Scary goes in baseline. That one, nice pass there as she hits Spalding, and Spalding hits the bucket for 2 in the lane. It's 10-4. Lancers up 6. 4:20 and counting here in the first. Got a good crowd here as usual. Visitors well represented. Patch with the long one. Cochran with the rebound. Non-stop hustle, that one. Down to Andy, let's see. It's going to remain Lancer ball. Substitutions. McDonald is going to take a breather, and in comes Ella Tatro, number 23 for the Lancers. Substitution also for the visitors. That's number 2, Agno. That one tipped away by Avery O'Connell. Oh, and it's going to go off Tatro. Wasn't sure there, but good defense by number 41 for the Raiders. On bringing it up. Waiting there is Andy. Gets it to her teammate, Scary. Now down to Scalabrini. Scalabrini wants to work on back it up. They zip it around. Turn, spin. That one's in and out for Spalding. Rebound there by O'Connell. She's draw the foul at the 3:41 of the first. Avery will go to the line shooting 2. That foul's on Tatro, her first, team second. Gibbs shoots and gets it, so O'Connell hits the first. She'll get another substitution. Here comes number 11, Brooke Canty. O'Connell dips, shoots, and gets it. So 2 for 2 from the line for Avery O'Connell. It's a 4-point ball game. Lancers up 10-6. Cochran will bring it up. Over to Tatro. Tatro now to Patch. Patch wants to go. Nope, he's going to give it to the shooter, Fieri. That one's long. Andy with a nice board. Looking for help, gets it to Patch. Patch looking, wants to go. Kicks it over to Andy, now back to Cochran. Cochran looks for a lane, being harassed. Now Fieri to Patch. Patch goes baseline. Oh, that's a tough call. Not sure about that one, but referee right there. Patch made the move. 3:13 left here in the first. All the way over to Canty, and she'll bring it up. Canty now looking for help into the corner to On. On wants to go. Might have got away with a walk there. Taken away by Andy. Just ripped it out of her hands. Now Cochran. Cochran goes in strong. And it looked at Scalabrini blocked, but might have got her with the body. And I think that'll put Cochran on the line to shoot 2. Fieri and Andy are going to get a breather. It looks like Fitzroy and McDonald back in to join Patch, Tatro, and Cochran. Cochran will go to the line to shoot 2 with 2:51 left here in the first. First one's off the mark. She'll get another. Emma, she's got 6 points right now, 6 of the 10. Substitution for the Raiders. That's Hills coming back in. Erica, and wearing number 33. Cochran, another one too long off the back iron. McDonald gets the board. Gets it out to Fitzroy. Now Cochran. Looking for some movement. Now Fitzroy thought about it. Makes the pass down low, knocked away. It ends up in Scalabrini's hands. Scalabrini wants to go, takes it in strong, and lays it in. 2 more for Eliana Scalabrini. She's got 4, and it's a 10-8 ball game. Lancers still up. Approaching 2:20 here in the first. McDonald with it, makes a nice move there, gets it to Patch. Patch is going to launch. That one looked good, bounced around, rebound, ripped down by number 33, Erica Hills. Erica will bring it up, wants to go on Tatro, takes it in strong, hits the hoop and the harm. So Hills with the bucket. That foul's going to go against Tatro. It's going to be on her first, team's third. One more. Hills. That one bounces around and goes. So Hills makes 3 the old-fashioned way. And it's 11-10. First lead for the Raiders. And they pick up their defense a little bit further back. And now back up into man-to-man. That one over to Tatro. Saves that from going out of bounds. All the way over to Andy. Andy now in the corner, Fieri. Back to Fitzroy. Fitzroy wants to take it, takes it up. That's blocked by, I believe that was blocked by Canty, but McDonald ends up with it. Canty with a nice play. McDonald now takes the 3. That one just off the iron. High for the rebound was Fieri. Now Fitzroy. Fitzroy drains the 3. Abby Fitzroy, big hoop for Abby. Freshman on the team. Now here comes Hills. Makes a nice move there. Lays it up. Does not go, but draws the foul. So Hills very active on the offensive end. Lancers now up to 13-11. We got a good one going here, folks, in the first. 1:18 left. Hills dip shoots and nails the first one. That's 4 for her. She'll get another one. Cochran will come back in to replace Tatro for the purple and white. And nails another one. So that's 5 for Hills. We're all tied at 13. Cochran will walk it up. Canty waiting for her. Starts to go, kicks it back to Andy. Andy now over to McDonald. McDonald makes a nice move. Little jumper there. Just off the back iron. Dives for it. Fitzroy ends up with it. Boy, they really hustled. That was a nice play by McDonald. They tried to give and go. There's the long bomb, and that's good by Fieri. Another 3 ball for Fieri, and it's 16-13. Lancers under approaching 40 seconds in the first quarter. A little give and go. A runner there, and that's going to stay for Hannah Scary. Good body control there as Hannah was on the move and laid it in. 28 seconds and counting here in the quarter. McDonald with it. All the way over to Andy. Back to Fitzroy. Now Cochran. Looking for a cutter. Gets it to Fieri. Who lays it up. Oh, it comes off. Nice play there. She gets it to Andy, and she won't miss. So good hustle there by Fieri Cochran, and Andy with the finish. 18-15, 2 seconds, and stolen by Fieri at the end of the quarter. We got a good one going after 1. Lancers 18, Dover-Sherborn Raiders 15. All right, start of the second quarter, it's Raiders ball. On will bring it up, Fitzroy on her. Gets it over to Canty. Fieri guarding her. Canty wants to go, lays it up, and it goes. So a nice hoop there by Brooke Canty. It's 18-17, Lancers by 1. Pressure in the backcourt easily broken by the Lancers. Fitzroy on the move, gives it to Andy. Andy now Fieri, top of the key. Over to McDonald, now Fitzroy. It's in, now Andy, she launches. That one's long. It ends up in the hands of On. No, excuse me, that's 21, Scary. Now On with it. Tried to go down low. It's going to, it's saved. Scary with it. Lays it up. That's off the mark. And up comes Fieri after Andy got the loose ball. Cochran with it. Hesitates. Kicks to McDonald in the corner. She lets one fly. It's off the mark. Rebound there by Canty. Now Canty bringing it up into the corner. Scalabrini gets it to Scary. Scary now with the left and rolls it in and gets the foul. So a nice strong move there by one of the captains, Santa Scary. She'll get a chance to make three the old-fashioned way. Patch comes back in for Fitzroy. Scary hits it. So 5 for Scary, 20-18. Raiders back on top by 2. Here come the Lancers. Cochran with it, gets it to Fieri. Fieri throws a bomb, and it is good. 3-ball for Taryn Fieri. 3 threes for 9. 21-20 Lancers. All the way over to Scary. Now heads to the hoop, makes a nice move, draws the foul. Well, she's got a quick first step, does number 21, Captain Hannah Scary. So she'll go to the line to shoot 2. That foul on McDonald, her first, team 6th here in the first half. That one rolls around and stays for Scary. She's got 6. And she hits another one. So Scary was 7, 22-21 Raiders. Cochran brings it up. Gives up her dribble. Now over to Andy. Patch gives it to Fieri. She launches another one. That's going to be long. Rebound comes to number 24, Hussard. She brings it up. Kicks it over in the corner. That's Scary. That one's off the mark. Rebound to Dover-Sherborn. Turnaround jumper is off. Battle there, and it ends up in Andy's hands. Quickly gets it to Cochran. Lancers have numbers. Now Patch. Waits for her teammates. Andy now. Andy heads to the hoop. Tries to get it to Cochran. Somehow gets through. Knocked away. Good defensive play there by Erica Hills to stop that baseline move. 17 on the shot clock, 5:35 left here in the half. Now Patch with it, free throw. Gives it out to Andy in the corner. That's Fieri. That one hits the iron, comes out. Hills gets the rebound. Gets it to Canty. Now the Raiders want to run. Comes Canty now, Scalabrini. Kicks it back to number 24, Hussar. And now Canty's going to launch. Looks good, it is. 2 for Canty. She's got 4, and it's 24-21. Stolen in the backcourt. That's going to be a travel by Scary. So made a nice defensive play there. The Lancers get it back on the turnover. 5:04 left in the half. We've got a timeout on the floor. Lancers trail 24-21 with 5:01 left in the half. All right, we're back. Lancers ball after the timeout, under 5 minutes now. Cochran walks it up. Calls for some motion, gets it to McDonald. Now it's stolen there by number 24, Hussar with a nice play. And the finish, that's Canty with 2 more. She's got 6. Brooke Canty with 6. Nice defensive play by Hussar as the Lancers gave it away. Now Cochran looking for an opening. Gets it to Fieri. Fieri launches. That one off the back iron, comes to Andy. Andy gets it back to Fieri and now to Patch. Patch looking to make a move. Heads to the hoop, lays it up too strong. Comes down, ripped down by Hills. Raiders now up 5, 26-21, 4:15 and counting. Don't fake there, that one knocked away. Good defense there by Fieri. but it ends up in Scary's hands. She's got a good first step. That one's going to be Lance's ball, knocked out of bounds on the rebound. Tatro's going to come in and give McDonald a rest. 4:02 left here in the half. Lancers need a hoop here to calm everything down. Cochran will bring it up. Pressure in the backcourt by Scary. Cochran goes by her. Bounce pass to Andy. Now kicks it to Tatro. She launches. It's good. That was big, big, big. Ella Tatro for three, and it's 26-24. Scalabrini hesitates, goes on Patch, lays it up, and it goes. Scalabrini got 6. Back we go, 28-24, Raiders. So plenty of action here, folks, on both sides. Hesitation, beautiful move by Cochran. She's going to draw the foul. I think that's on Scary. We'll see. Third team foul. Nope, it's going to be on Hills. It's going to be her first. And it'll send Cochran to the line to shoot 2. That one just off the mark. So Emma will get another one. That one also off the back iron, but Andy gets it. Tatro probably should have taken it. Taken away by Canty. Quickly gets it up to Hussar. Takes it in. Ooh, she got away with a walk there, and it goes. So Hussar with 2, and it's 30-24. Raiders up 6. We approach 3 minutes left here in the half. Cochran with it. She's going to launch. That one off the iron. Scalabrini taken away by Cochran, but blocked by Scalabrini. Double team there. Tatro just missed it. Here comes Hussar. Over to Canty. She takes the jumper. It's long. Patch gets the loose ball. Looking for help. And she's going to draw a foul in the backcourt. The Raiders is very aggressive on defensive end. On's going to come in. Scary's going to get a blow. Scalabrini as well. Looks like Riley Spalding, number 30, coming in. Cochran will bring it up. We approach 2:30 left here in the half. On Cochran. Cochran backs her off. Kicks it over to Tatro. 15 on the shot clock. Andy now with it to Fieri. Out to Tatro. She launches a bomb. Blocked there by Hussar, but Patch gets it. No call there. And I believe that was Spalding with the block, and it's going to go out of bounds to the Raiders. Good defense there by Dover-Sherborn. Lancers had a couple opportunities, but the Raiders stepped up. Now on with it. Good hands by Fieri. She knocks it out of bounds to stop that fast break. 2:07 left here in the half. It's 30-24. Lancers trail by 6. That's Hills with it. That's back court. Yeah, that's over and back. So on the turnover, that will go back to the Lancers. Chance to cut into this 6-point deficit. Fieri gives it to Cochran. Cochran will bring it up. Now Tatro gives it to Patch. Patch to Andy. And Tatro, beautiful run there. Oh, and it just comes off a little strong. They had a beautiful play set up and just a little strong. Now Canty with it. Canty gives it to On. On now looking for help. Tatro all over her, throws it away, and it comes into Andy's hands. Fieri with it. Fieri hesitates, goes strong, and lays it in. 2 more for Fieri, and she's got 11. Canty with it, 30-26. We approach 1:15 left here in the half. Hills with it. Wants to go, gives it to On. On gets a little runner in there and lays it in. So On now with 2 with a nice bucket as she takes it strong to the hoop. 32-26. 1 minute left in the half. Cochran looking for some movement. Gets it to Patch. Patch kicks it over to Fieri. She's going to launch. Looks good. Nope. Battle there. Andy, but out of the pack. Hills gives it to Canty. Andy chases down. Lucky he didn't get a foul, and the finish by Canty. She's got 8, 34-26. And that's going to be a foul on the sideline on Canty. 38.1 left here in the half. First foul on Canty, 5th team foul on the Raiders. Now Cochran, 35 seconds and counting left here in the quarter. Gives it to Patch. Patch looking for somebody, wants to take it in, kicks it out. Tatro lets it fly. That one's just off the mark, taken by No. She quickly gets it up to her teammate. Shot clock is off. That's Hills with it. Down low, turnaround. And that is good by Hussar. Beautiful turnaround there. And it's 36-26. Lancers down 10. They played well. Kind of had a little hard luck. That one in and out. Cochran gets it. No foul called there at the buzzer. Lancers trail it by 10 at the half, 36-26. All right, welcome back, folks. Start of the second half. Lancers ball. They got to get something going. Raiders closed it out big. That one looks good from Patch. That was big. 3-ball from Patch. 36-29. Oh, looks like it's a 2-pointer. Maybe stepped on the line. So 2 for Patch. 36-28. Scary to inbounds. Gets it to Scalabrini. Out to Hills. Back to Scalabrini. That one goes off of Scary's face, and Cochran ends up with it. Well, Lancers, they can't. Off of McDonald. Goes out of bounds. Remain Lancers ball. Cochran with it. Under 10 on the shot clock. McDonald lets it fly. Looks good. That's a 3-ball. Carly McDonald. So Lancers come out and grab 5 right away. We get a timeout. 7:09 left in the third. 36-31. Lancers trail by 5. All right, after the timeout, it's Raiders ball. Scary will bring it up. Cochran on her. They get it to Spalding. Spalding looking, got away. Nope, did not get away with that walk. Referee right there with the call. Turnover goes to the Lancers. Cochran will bring it up. Under 7 minutes left here in the third. Fieri with it. Now Patch over to Cochran. Looking for his cutter. That one, good hands by Spalding. Cochran has a 10 on the shot clock. Somebody's got to move. That one knocked away. Andy's got to shoot it. Fieri pumps, goes behind her back, launches. That one bounces around. Rebound's going to stay here as Cochran in the middle of it. Looks like it might have went off of Scalabrini. Fresh 30 for the Lancers. Coach Langmead working the sideline over there. Oh, we're going to call a, looks like a moving pick. Moving screen against the Lancers. That'll be their first team foul, even though the scoreboard reads 1 now. It should be their first team foul. That's on Andy. A little scary with it. Scoreboard reads 2 fouls, but they had a foul on number 11. No number 11 on the squad. Now Hills, Scary, down low, Scalabrini, turn around, nothing doing. Rebound to Fieri. Gets it to McDonald. And now Fieri will bring it up. Score still at 36-31. Nice movement there. Fieri gives it to Cochran. She launches that one off the mark. but it's going to go off of Hills. Ball will remain with the Lancers. Substitution. Out goes Spalding. In comes Canty. Canty had a very good first half. 8 points worth. Cochran gets it in front of Canty. Tries to back her in, but she walked. Turnover, ball goes to Dover-Sherborn. Canty will bring it up. Now looking, goes on the wing. Scary with the top of the key, wants to go on Cochran, lays it up with the left and scores. So Scary with 9 points. And there's a travel, it goes against the Lancers. So the ball goes over to Dover-Sherborn, now up 38-31. Canty with it. Goes cross court, Scalabrini wants to go baseline on Patch. Little jumper, nothing doing. Rebound to Scary. Scary looking, turning. Into the corner it goes. That one off the mark. Patch battling for the rebound. It's going to go out of bounds off Hussar. Good hustle, but off her. Now Lancers. Cochran will bring it up. Canty chases her down. Under 5 minutes left here in the third. Lancers came out on a 5-0 run, but Dover-Sherborn came back. That one's going to hit the end line as they tried to hit Andy on the baseline. Tatro will come in. McDonald get a breather. Canty will bring it up. Now Canty go by the O'Connell pick. Tatro stops her. Go down low. Scary, she wants to take it in with her left. Nothing doing. Battle, and Cochran rips down the board. She's got 3 defenders on her. She throws it over to Fieri, who quickly gets it up to Andy. Andy now heads to the hoop, gives it to Patch. Patch with it, back out. Pump fake by Fieri. She goes partially blocked. Right there with the rebound was Patch. Puts it up, knocked out of bounds by Dover-Sherborn. So great hustle by the Lancers, but can't quite get it down. 4:09 left. Tatro with a long one. That one's off the back iron. Chase down there. Good hustle by Canty, but she travels. Referee right there. She tried to throw it off one of the Lancers. She was in a bad spot. Nice attempt there by number 11 for the blue and white, but Lancers ball. Andy gets the inbounds. Tatro in the corner. She'll bring it out. Looking for help. And timeout on the floor. 3:54 left in the third. Lancers trail by 7. All right, after the timeout, it'll be Lancers ball. 22 seconds on the shot clock. Cochran stolen by Canty. What a play to keep it from going out of bounds. Goes cross court to Scary. She's going to launch. I believe that's a 2. It is for Scary. She's got 11. 41-31. Raiders back up by 10. Cochran behind the back pass, tried to get it over the shoulder to Andy. That one goes out of bounds. Canty will bring it up. Now Canty, stopped by Tatro. Gets it to Scary. Cochran on her. Scary dribbling in. Cochran all over it. Battle there. Scalabrini gives it to Canty. Thought about it. Now she's going to back it up. Tries to go on Tatro. Tatro holding her ground. Come cross court to Scary. In and out. That one's going to go off a Patch. So it'll be Raiders ball, exactly 3 minutes left here in the third. Hills inbounds. It's Scary with a little runner. That's short. Pick up there. It's going to be a foul on Andy as Hills went up with the rebound. Substitutions ready to come in. Fitzroy and McDonald for the Lancers. This is going to put number 33, Erica Hills, on the line, shooting 2. First one goes in for Erica. She's got 6. Andy and Fieri got a breather. Coach Langmead, a little hand slap there. Good hustle. They hustled the whole game. And Hills with another one. So Hills got 7, and Cochran will bring it up. Lancers in desperate need of a hoop here. Trailing 11. There's Cochran with a runner, and it goes. So Cochran's got 8 for the Lancers. Now here's on to Canty. Canty now back it up. Gives it to Avery O'Connell. Wants to go on Fitzroy. Turnaround. That's off the mark. McDonald grabs the loose ball. McDonald will bring it up. Goes in. Turns. Kicks it over to Patch. So the long one. That's good. Let's see. Is that 2 or 3? 2 for Patch. Long 2. And that's 5 for Patch and some good shooting. 42-35. Lancers trail by 7. Almost stolen by Fitzroy. That's going to be a jump. Boy, I'll tell you, hard-nosed play both ways. As O'Connell and Fitzroy tied up. Spalding comes in. Scalabrini will get a breather. Alternate possessions. Ball goes to the Raiders. Now Hills. Fitzroy waiting for her. Hills goes in and lays it up and in. So Hills with another deuce. He's got 9. Now Cochran. Tatro thought about it. Probably just should have let it go. Goes in on O'Connell. It looks like we're going to call a foul on the floor. That's their first team foul. That's going to go against Avery O'Connell. McDonald inbounds. And we're going to call a moving screen against the Lancers. 1:44 left here in the third. Lancers trailing by 9. Just need a little run here. That one all the way up to O'Connell. Fitzroy right there. Now Spalding. Quickly gets it up. Raiders on the move. That's Hills. She's going to travel before she can get it to Canty. So turnover, the ball goes back to the Lancers. Andy will come in. Patch will get a rest. McDonald inbounds to Cochran. She'll bring it up. Looking for some movement. Gives it to Tatro. Tatro takes it in. Oh, kicks it back to McDonald. Now McDonald heads in. Little runner, and it's good. Carly McDonald with 5. Canty with the ball now. 44-37. Good defense by Tatro as she moves the feet to get it to Scary down low. And she does. She took that extra little hop. On the turnover, the ball goes to the Lancers. Under 1:10 left here in the third. Lancers close this out strong. We got a good one coming up for the fourth. That's Cochran, the corner, McDonald. Heads to the hoop now. We'll back it up. Kicks it to Fitzroy. Fitzroy looking for an opening. Good hustle there by On. And saved it. Cochran now heads to the bucket and lays it in. Good strength, body control there. That's 10 for Cochran, and it's 44-39. Under 40 seconds here in the quarter. Lancers made a run at the beginning and now making a little run at the end of the quarter to try and stay tight with this quality team here. That goes into Hill's hands. Battle there, but laid in by Spalding. Tough one as the Raiders hit the offensive glass. Looked like the Lancers had that one boxed off. Now Cochran. Shot clock off, approaching 10 seconds. Pick by Andy. Cochran to McDonald down low. 5 seconds. Turns a little too strong. Canty with it. Not going to get it off. No shot there. So that's the quarter. Lancers down 46-39 after 3. All right, we're back. Lancers ball to start the fourth. A little run here. McDonald with it. Makes a nice move. Kicks it to Andy. Now Fitzroy. Stolen there by Scary. Scary's had quite a game so far for the Raiders. Hills pump fakes, takes it to the hoop. Fitzroy stops that. Now Canty. Canty, a little push off with a lead arm there. She gets it back. Tatro with her. Takes it in. Little bump. And the rebound to Fieri. Good defense by Tatro. Now Tatro will bring it up. Andy with a good catch there. Fieri launches. Looks good. It is. 3-ball for Fieri. 14 for Fieri to lead the Lancers, and it's 46-42. McDonald reached in, almost knocked it away from Hills. Now Canty heads to the hoop. Down goes Tatro. Now Scary with a floater. Battle there. Both teams after it, getting after it. McDonald comes up with it and gets it to her teammate. And now Fitzroy takes it from Fieri. Bounce pass to Andy. Kicks it back to Fitzroy. Thought about it. Gives it to McDonald. 15 on the shot clock. Tatro. She's going to take it. Looks good. It is 3-4 for Tatro. She's got 6. Timeout on the floor as the Lancers close to within 1. 46-45. All right, back after the timeout. Lancers cut it to 1, 46-45, under 6.5 to go here in the fourth. As Scary gives it to Canty. Canty goes back over to Hussar. Hussar takes a free throw jumper. It's off the mark. Saved by Hills. Gives it to Scary. Scary looking for help. Getting whacked, ball out. McDonald scoops it up and gets it to Fieri. Wow, a good defensive stand there by the Lancers. There's Tatro with it. Got away with a walk. Now Fieri to McDonald. McDonald stops, pops. That one's off the mark. Good box there, and the rebound to Hills as Canty boxed off Andy. 4:45. That's going to be Hussar. Takes it, hits the front iron. McDonald gets the rebound. Gives it to Fieri. Now back to McDonald. She'll bring it up. Sees the opening. Goes in strong with the left. Just short. Oh, that would have been huge if Carly McDonald could have finished that one off. She took it strong. Now Hussar. Pump fakes. Goes by Fitzroy. Fitzroy with the block. Great defensive play on the baseline. Fieri comes up with it. Gives it to Andy. She'll give it back to Fieri, and she'll bring it up. Tatro was calling for it. Now looking for the cutter. Hits McDonald. McDonald to Fitzroy. She's going to launch. That one just off the mark. Andy hits it, but right into the hands of, I believe that was Spalding, who gives it to Scary, and she'll bring it up. Taking it in strong is Hills. She's going to get fouled by McDonald as Hills took the feed from Scary and was going strong to the hoop. 4:56 left here in the fourth. It's going to put Hills on the line, shooting 2. That's second personal on Carly McDonald, 15. Foul here in the second half. First one good. Substitutions for Hills. Now in double figures with 10. Got another one here. Try and extend this lead. And she gets it. 11 for Hills, 2 for 2 from the line. 48-45. Lancers down 3. Under 5 minutes left here in the fourth. McDonald's with it. Looking for cutters. Gives it back to Cochran. Cochran head top of the key. Now reverses. Goes through. Splits 2 defenders. Hits Fieri with a beautiful pass. I think that foul is going to be on the floor. Second team foul. The first one on Riley Spalding. Fieri hits Patch underneath, too strong. I think she was just so shocked how wide open she was. Now Fieri in, backs in, turns with the right. It comes off. Patch with the rebound. And we're going to call a jump ball. This Patch thought she had the rebound there. And on the alternate possessions, it will go to the Raiders. They'll bring it up 4:20 and counting left here in the fourth. That's Spalding. Excuse me, that's Hills. Gives it to Canty down on the baseline. Now into the corner. That one's off the mark. Battle. Good box there by Fieri. But she double dribbles. Didn't like the call, but referee right there. Scary to inbounds. Run the play. They give it to Canty. Tatro on her. Canty wants to cut to the middle. Goes by the Hills pick. Hills now with it. Keeps the ball on her hip. Gives it back to, a little push off there by Scary. Scary with it, being harassed by Cochran. And that's blocked out of bounds by Fieri. Great defensive play as Scary took it strong to the hoop. 11 seconds on the shot clock. It's a big defensive stand if the Lancers can do it. Scary looking, comes all the way out to Canty. Tatro on her. Canty's going to launch. That one off the mark. Taken there. Great hustle by Scary, but it ends up in the Lancers' hands. Fieri up to Patch. Patch now. Thought about it. Nice little crossover with the left and the hoop and the harm. Michaela Patch with a highlight reel move to the hoop. She'll get a chance to tie this one up the old-fashioned way. Getting the hoop and the harm. Ips, shoots, and gets it. So Michaela Patch with 8 points now. Beautiful hoop there by the senior captain. 3:28 now in the fourth. We're all tied up. Now Hills with it. Scalabrini sets the pick. Hills launches. It look good, but it's off the mark. Comes to Fieri. Beautiful lead pass for Cochran. Cochran goes up. It goes, and the foul. Beautiful pass. And hit Cochran. Cochran with 12 and a chance to make it 13 and make this a 3-point lead, and she does. So 13 now for Cochran. 3:12 left here, 51-48. Lancers now up by 3. It's been a great game from the get-go. Scary now, Canty with it. Top of the key, Tatro on her. Beautiful pass down low, and the finish with Hills. 2 more for Hills on the beautiful pass by number 11. Canty. Patch, that's short. Hills ends up with it. Long pass ahead to O'Connell. Great hustle by McDonald. Saves it, but right to the Raiders. Launches one. That's off the mark. Battle for the boards. That's going to go against O'Connell on the nice box by Fieri. Wow, what action. The crowd's loving it. Just great hustle by both teams. No quitting either one of these teams. What a great battle we got going here. 2.5 minutes left in the fourth. It's 51-50. Hometown Lancers leading right now. And we're going to get a timeout on the floor. 2:23 left. 51-50 Lancers. Wow. All right, it's Lancers ball. Cochran will bring it up. 18 and counting on the shot clock. Cochran hesitates, wants to go on Canty, gives up a dribble, gets it to Tatro in the corner, saves it miraculously to McDonald, who hits Cochran. Wow. Offense by accident. Great hustle by Tatro. Got it to McDonald somehow, who hit a cutting Cochran, and she draws the foul. 2:09 left. Cochran on the line shooting 2. 6-team foul against the Raiders. That's the third on Canty. Oh, that one just comes out. So it's a big one for Cochran here. Andy comes in. McDonald gets a breather. Carly's played very well this evening for the Lancers. That one's good, so Cochran gets one. She's got 14 to tie Fieri for the team lead. Canty with it now. We approach 2 minutes. Scalabrini wants to go and patch. She'll back it up, looking for a cutter. Hands off to Canty. Tatro on her. All the way over. They swing it now. That's O'Connell. Tough call. Goes against Fieri. Thought she had the clean block. That's going to send O'Connell to the line, shooting 2. 1:48 left here in the fourth. First one hits the front iron. So Avery will get one more, presently with 2 points in the game. Dip, shoots. That one off the front iron. Oh, Cochran with a nice rebound as it was headed to O'Connell. 140 and counting here in the fourth. Lancers get a hoop here. It'll be huge. Patch in the corner. Thought about it. Takes it in strong. Lays it up with the left. Little too strong. Battle for the boards. Ripped down by Canty. Now Cochran with her. Got her in the corner. Patch comes out of nowhere. Oh, and almost steals it. Beautiful hustle there by number 44, the senior, Michaela Patch, along with Cochran in the backcourt. 125 and counting left. 52-50. Lancers clinging to a 2-point lead. Now Scary hits Canty. Canty looking, wants to take it on Tatro. Goes down low. Good position there by Patch. Causes the turnover. It ends up in Cochran's hands. And we go to 1 minute left. Lancers really need a hoop right here. Not to win, but to really kind of put it in danger zone. Cochran goes in. Oh, it's on the rim. Fieri battle for the rebound, and the Raiders break it out. And a timeout on the floor. 45.9 seconds left. 52-50 Lancers. All right, we're back, folks. 45.9 seconds left. It's Raiders ball. Lancers up 2. Andy right there moving her feet. Good defense on Hills. Hills pushes off with a free arm. Referee right there with the offensive call. Great defense by Cochran. Got in position. That's the 7th team foul. It'll be Lance's ball. 34.6. Timeout on the floor. 34.6 seconds left. It's Lance's ball up 2. All right, here we go, folks. Lancers inbounds. First one to get it in. That's Fieri. She's going to get fouled in the backcourt. So that'll send Taryn Fieri to the line shooting 1-1. Lancers got to make their free throws here. That's the 8th foul. 3rd foul on Scary. Now Fieri will be shooting. Presently, Taryn, one of the captain, junior captain, has 14 points. Team leader with Emma Cochran's 14. Fieri in and out. Canty with the rebound. Under 30 seconds left here. I dribble. Hills looking for help. Oh, almost stolen by Fieri. She knocks it out of bounds. Boy, what great hustle both ways. 22.6 left on the game clock. 22 on the shot clock. So pretty much just a dead heat. That one goes to Canty. Canty now with it. Tatro on her. Can feel the tension here with the crowd. Now Scalabrini wants to go. Runs in with the runner. She hits it. Plenty of time here. Tatro with it. Back to Patch. 5 seconds. Timeout. Coach Dan Lingmead calls the timeout. 5.1 seconds left. We're all tied at 52 on the big shot by Eliana Scalabrini. We'll be right back. Here we go, 5.1 left. Lancers got to get it in first, see if they can draw a foul or get a good shot. Oh, that's a blocked by Scary, and that's the end of regulation. Score tied. Lancers almost got one off. 52-52 after regulation. We'll be back in just a moment with the overtime. All right, folks, here we go. Scalabrini and Patch tip it up. Patch wins it, gets it to Fieri. Fieri out there with Tatro, Cochran, Patch, and Andy. For the visitors, it's Canty, Scalabrini. Patch takes it in. Oh, it almost goes. It just hadn't quite established in. Scary, Scalabrini, Canty, Hills, and let's see who the fifth is. Avery O'Connell. Heading into weave. Now Canty gives it to Hills. Skirts out of there, and there's Andy to get the loose ball. Quickly gets it over to Cochran. Cochran will bring it up. That's going to be launched by Fieri. Oh, it hits, taken there by O'Connell. O'Connell gets it to Hills. And the Raiders will bring it up. Hills now with it. Andy on her. Gives it to Canty. Over to Scary. Scary looking to make a move. Tatro now switches. Good defense there. Avery O'Connell down low as Scalabrini. His Patch hits the deck. And Scalabrini hits it. And we've got a timeout on the floor. We'll be right back. All right, we're back. Looks like Michaela was shaken up there. I don't know if she twisted an ankle or something, went down. Scalabrini hits the shot, 54-52. Just under 3 minutes. Cochran takes it in, lays it up. Oh, it doesn't go, but she's going to draw the foul. I believe that, let's see. 1-on-1 situation, 19th foul. That one's going to be on O'Connell, her third. So Emma presently with 14 points. That one just off the mark. Andy gets the rebound, gets it out to Tatro, quickly over to Fieri. She launches. That one's no good. Rebound picked up by Scary. Lancers had their chances. Plenty of time. We approach 2:30. McDonald knocks it away. Scary gets it and ends up in Canty's hands. Tatro with her. They go to Scalabrini down low. Back to Canty. Canty now drawing out the defense. Thought about it. Tatro right on her. Shot clock dwindling now. 5 seconds. Scalabrini hits Scary. Scary goes to the middle. Blocked by Fieri. It's going to remain Raiders' ball, but with 1 second on the shot clock. Scary with it. Looking for a cutter. Gets it to Hills. I don't know how there could be 1 second left if she hit it. Referee's talking it over. This is what you should do. Let's see what they got. Well, still 1 second on the shot clock. They'll look to get it in. Gives it to Canty. I don't even know if you can get it off that far. Battle on the rebound. Finally, Fieri rips it down as the Raiders had a chance but couldn't put it back in. Here comes Tatro. 2 minutes. Goes cross court to Andy, now Fieri. Plenty of time. Andy thought about it. Goes into the corner. Tatro's going to launch. That one's just long. Battle for the rebound. Pulled down by, looks like Hills, and she'll be fouled by McDonald. That'll be the 7th team foul on the Lancers here in the second. 1:48 left. Third personal on McDonald. Patch ready to come in. Tatro's going to get a breather now. Hills going to the line. She's got 13 to lead her team. Very balanced attack. That one long rebound. That's going to be knocked out of bounds by Scalabrini. Crowd didn't like it over here on the Dover-Sherborn side, but could have called over the back, so best they just call it out of bounds. Cochran now, we go to 140. Plenty of time here. Oh, Fieri on the wing. Oh, beautiful give and go. Cochran just couldn't quite gather, but did draw the foul. It was a beautiful pass by Fieri underneath. As Cochran dished and just headed to the hoop. Backdoor play by the Lancers. 1:32 left here in the fourth. That one falls, so Cochran gets one. And we've got a timeout on the floor, 54-53. Lancers trail one. All right, Cochran's got one left. Made the first. And Comley gets the second. So that's 16 for Cochran to lead the Lancers. And we're all tied at 54, under a minute and a half left here in the overtime. Canty with it. Goes by the Scalabrini pick. Ooh, almost dragged that foot. Now Scalabrini to Scary. Scary with it. Makes a pump fake. She is really fast. And she puts it in. So Scary with two more. And that's stolen by Scary. Heads to the hoop. Looking to get it underneath. Gets it. Stopped there by Canty. Knocked away. And they're going to call a foul down underneath on Cochran. She can't believe it. 56-54. Scary comes up big with two and the steal. So she's got 13 to join Hills. That's going to put Canty on the line. Brooke Canty, she's got 8 points so far. 101 left here in the overtime. First one hits the front of the rim. So she's got one more. Canty. That one goes off. Patch rips down the board, gives it to Fieri. Plenty of time here, under a minute. Fieri brings it up. Being harassed by Hills, gives it to Cochran. 20 on the shot clock. Now McDonald. Lancers need the hoop. McDonald sees the opening, goes in with the left. That's blocked by Scalabrini. Puts it in. Oh, wow. What a shot there by Patch. Oh, my. Michaela with the biggest hoop of her career. She's got 10 and a chance for one more. It's all tied at 56. And it's good. So Patch with 11 puts her team up one. We go to 40 seconds left in the fourth. Hills gives it to Scary. Scary now thought about it, looking for an opening. Goes to Scalabrini. Scalabrini with a runner. Comes out. Scalabrini gets her own rebound. Goes to Canty. Canty looking for it. 18. Shot clock off. Good defense by Andy. Canty lets it fly. Partially blocked. Ends up at Fieri's hands. And Fieri gets fouled with 8.6 left. 57-56. Lancers. Raiders had a couple of chances. Outstanding play by Scalabrini. Couldn't quite get it to go. Got her own rebound. And that'll send, it's double bonus, so it will send Fieri to the line, shooting two. It looks like we've got a timeout on the floor. 8.6 seconds left. 57-56 Lancers. Wow. Fieri dips, shoots, and nothing but the bottom of the net. Fieri now with 15. Timeout. 8.6 left. 58-56 Lancers. We got one more free throw for Taryn Fieri, and we'll see what happens. All right, here we go. 8.6 seconds left. Taryn Fieri One left here. And nails it. So Fieri with another hoop. She's got 16, 8.6 seconds left. Lance is up 3. Scary gets it. Coming in. Stops. Gives it to Scalabrini. She lets it fly. Oh my gosh! In and out. Oh, it was halfway down the cylinder. The Lancers come back, win it in overtime. Wow. Fieri was 16. Cochran was 16. Patch with 11 with a huge hoop on a rebound and a foul. And she got it. And then Fieri ices it with 2 from the free throw line. Lancers take an unbelievable game, 59-56. Kudos to all these kids. None of them quit. They all played hard. Dover-Sherborn and Norton. Norton takes it 59-56 in overtime. For NortonMediaCenter.org, we'll say goodbye till the next time.